Hello and welcome back to Motorsport and Performance. I'm Teddy and today we have a product video on DBA brake upgrades. The reason we have chosen DVA brake discs is because they are our favourite brake discs for the S550 Mustangs. However, these are not just available for the S550 Mustang. We've installed these on the likes of Nissan GTRs, Audi S1s and even RX-8s, and these brake discs all perform amazingly. First things first, why do you need to upgrade your brakes? Now, you might be thinking you need to reduce your stopping distance. However, don't get drawn into buying a big brake kit for a start, because a big brake kit or upgrading your brakes isn't actually going to make you stop any quicker. The heat of the brakes is the enemy. Now, when you're doing track days or you're doing really hard driving, heat gets into these, and when heat can't get out fast enough, you're going to get some brake fade. Now, DBA have combated brake fade unbelievably well. This is a vented disc. Now, inside these discs, there are a kangaroo paw design, which is pretty revolutionary and it does really well at dispersing heat. With DBA's unique kangaroo paw ventilation system, brake fade is minimalised and brake effectiveness is carried for way longer. And also, speaking of heat, DBA comes with thermographic paint, so you can actually see what temperature your brakes are getting up to on the track. So on the two-piece brakes, these are an aircraft aluminium hat, which actually reduces unsprung weight of a vehicle and improves handling. A brake that improves handling, that's a win-win. Now that you've got your disc in the bag, what pad do you go for? So DBA offer a really good, simple range of pads. You've got street, which I have with me here, you've got track and you've got race. A really popular option that we put together at Motorsport and Performance is Hawk Street 5.0 pads with the DBA discs. Just before we move on to pricing of this disc, there are a few options available and a few designs. You can get single piece, you can get two piece, which I have here, or you can even get the waved edge discs as well. Now, a most common question we get is, do I need a single piece or do I need a two piece? So if you feel you're going to be replacing this disc more than you normally would, because you're going to be tracking the car or driving it really hard, a two piece is probably going to be a good option, because you just replace the rotor and not the hat. And now on to the pricing. And because there's so many different options and model variants of these discs, I can't give you an accurate price. However, these are very competitively priced, and our belief is they are the best value for money brake discs on the market. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can find all the variations of brakes that DBA has to offer. If you've any questions on braking systems, don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.